like shooting pictures out here because there's always a lot going on. There's a lot of people and always pets, and I really like the history and this.
Photography is one of Amber Camp's passions, and you could say it played a part in her decision to quit smoking in 2007. That's the year she got engaged to be married, and she couldn't bear the thought of seeing pictures of her smoking on her wedding day.
When you think about, planning for your wedding, you're thinking about how perfect everything's going to be and how you want to look, and you're in your white dress and your hair is perfect, makeup's done, all your friends are there, and couldn't be a better day. And I'm thinking, I don't even want to have the urge to have a cigarette in my hand. That would ruin everything.
Amber started smoking when she was 15. What started out casually turned into a bona fide habit when she was in college. It was a habit she tried to hide from her boss, her soon-to-be in-laws, and even her parents.
The hardest part was saying, I'm out of control with this habit.
Amber decided to quit cold turkey.
When those first 3 days came, I'm not going to say it was easy. It was definitely a challenge, but I knew I was ready. And then it got easier and easier.
Amber got some help from her then fiance, now husband, Matt.
Everybody's going through something, a challenge like that needs support. Whether it be, no, you don't need to smoke this cigarette, or, let's do something else, or tell me how you feel. Just somebody to listen, basically.
Matt also wanted Amber to start their life together healthy.
That was another thing why I really wanted to quit. Like, I just felt terrible. I felt like lethargic and just tired, and I just didn't feel 100%. I mean, I was 24 years old then, and having trouble to walk up the stairs, a flight of stairs, and my lungs hurt.
I was really concerned for her health and, any lives that we would bring into the world in the future, health to them, and for her to be around to see them reach their full potential.
4 years after lighting her last cigarette, Amber is pregnant with her first child and happy she made the decision to quit.
Oh, yes. I couldn't imagine the stresses of being a mother, preparing to be a mother and trying to quit at the same time. So now I don't have to worry about, well, is this going to impact my baby? I'm clean. I mean, I haven't smoked, so I don't have to worry about my child.
Those who counsel women on trying to quit smoking say the first thing she needs to do is set a date and stick to it.
The first 48 hours are particularly rough. You're going to feel potentially irritable. Depending on how much you're addicted, you're potentially going to be irritable. You may be depressed. You may have some shakes. You might, a lot of things as your body is just getting rid of the nicotine and getting rid of, the desire for that nicotine.
Most smokers have triggers to light up that are physiological, emotional, or behavioral.
So a lot of smokers will say that they like to smoke when they have a cup of coffee, or they will smoke as soon as they get on the phone, or when they get in the car. There are the behavioral cues in their environment that are telling them that it's time to smoke.
Amber was able to work with coaches to help change her habits. Those coaches were free, part of the help offered by NC Quitline, a telephone support service to help smokers kick the habit.
I changed my pattern. Like, I would wake up and fold laundry instead of smoking cigarettes. I had a cleaner house to show for it, or like do chores or something. I took a different route to work. I drove a different route to get onto the highway for my drive. I would make CDs, like mix CDs and stuff, and be excited about my CD in the morning instead of that cigarette. I know that I was successful, so I want other people to see that it can be successful, and not necessarily easy, but just possible. It's absolutely possible.
I think anybody that's gone through any sort of addiction or withdrawal or anything like that and gone through it successfully is something that anybody could be proud of. And I certainly am proud of her for it.